and just stop caring about it, stop doing stuff with it. So, yeah. Let's see, we had Oat Milk, RJ, Saint, Xavier, Django, Lonely Gamer, Boom, X, Midnight, Maddie, Steve, I think that's it. Hello, everybody. Haircut for Pokemon Day? That's some big gamer moves, for real. I just got one because my hair has been really long, and I needed it. I really needed one. And I have, like, a work outing on Thursday. And then we're doing, like, a Pokemon Day thing at Zeke's on Thursday. So... although it looks a little funny right now because I actually fell asleep on my hair, so it's kind of it looks like flat, like I look like a schoolboy, just ready to go. Streaming Pokemon Day? I think I might co-stream it. Seems like an okay idea, right? Seems like an okay idea. I think that was the plan. So I think I'll go with that. I think it seems like an okay idea. Might try to do like a reaction video. I'm not really a big reaction video person. I think they're kind of cringy. But apparently a lot of people like them. I guess. So I might give it a shot. We'll see. So I might give it a shot, stream it, and then worst case I just have it. You know? I know the category's set to that. It's because for EUIC, the Pokemon Company International set my channel up to have drops for like special deck box and some other cards in the TCG Live. And that's still active until like March 2nd, so I purposely am streaming in the wrong category so people can get the drops. I would be playing TCG, but the game is like broken and I just don't really have any interest in playing it right now, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll just keep getting encounters, you know? Point randomly. Yeah, that's true. I guess if it's like a recording of a stream, it's probably maybe not so bad. Stream it and then record a reaction for a video? Yeah, that's what I just said. That's the plan. Just stream and record at the same time, which I need to start doing right now, actually. And then, yeah. Yo, Cam, what's up? How we doing, gamer? Appreciate you. Thank you for the tier 1. 5 months. 6 months, 5 month streak. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good night. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Fart. Oh yeah, I saw that didn't work on the start screen. I'm actually not sure why, because I have the sound alerts box on there. That's very curious. But I will say, I said it like a million times last night, if you are here for the drops, totally cool, totally get it. But you should consider stopping by again. We just hang out and do a lot of Pokemon stuff, and yap about a bunch of Pokemon stuff, so you should consider coming back. Drops? Drops. Drops. Drops for real. Drops. Drops be dropping. What was drops? I don't know, I think you can look on that sounded really douchey. I didn't mean it to sound like that. Does this still work? I think it was a deck box and some of the evolution cards, some of the like SIR cards, I think. Cup on Saturday, what do you play? Oof. Seeing a lot of people taking the Dragapult and winning with it now on Twitter. If I was going to, well, this is strictly me, but I'm going to be taking Lugia as much as I can before it rotates. But Goldango is also a good call. Goldango or Guardy. I would go Dingus personally, but I am also a certified Gardevoir hater. No, Guardy's fine. I think Guardy's pretty good, but even Henry Chow switched off of Gardevoir for Goldango. He didn't end up performing super well with it, but still believed that was kind of the better play for the weekend. So I think that says quite a bit. Unless you decide to switch to Klawf. Gross. But I'm not playing, so I don't care. You do what you gotta do. You know? Do what you gotta do. Knuckles, what's up, gamer? How we doing? A lot of your locals is Dragapult. Yeah, I guess if that's the case, probably good to feel confident in the Dragapult mirror, which can be pretty tricky. I don't doubt that you could pull it off, obviously, but I think Dango's a good call. Dango's just really versatile, has a pretty good matchup spread. I like Dango. I've been a Dingus believer for a while. I think the deck is awesome, and it's really fun. Just add Buddy to Lost Box. They're all on Paul. Converted 2 of them? Let's go. Honestly, you could. I feel like Buddy would work just fine in Lost Box, because if it gets to a point where you're in a turn, you're like, oh, I can't really set up. And you're like, I'll just item lock them. And then I'll get another turn to set up. Because it has free retreat, doesn't it? Which is so unbelievable. Yeah, Goldango has a pretty good... As long as Goldango gets set up quickly, I think Goldango has a pretty good matchup into Pult, for the most part. And Sablezard with the monkey? Yeah, that's pretty gross. That could be pretty crazy. Oh, Dango with monkey, I was gonna say. That's quite the combo. Yeah, Dango with a monkey was a pretty cool call. I liked that. Had to manually attach to bear 3 times. That's right. That's crazy. That's just peak Pokemon gameplay right there. When you and your opponent brick that bad, that's crazy. Shiny Lugia should be called Mario. Perchance. Not a bad call. Yeah, I haven't even all I've done is updated PTCGL. I haven't even tried playing it because I've just heard that the breaks that the update caused are like so terrible that I don't even want to try. Started walking? Let's go. That's so hype. Such a fun stage. Scary, but fun. Counter capture the bear into active, start the process over. Cringe. Been burned by cheese stick. The cheese stick giveth and the cheese stick taketh. That is for sure. You can walk too. Congratulations. That's incredible. Big milestone for sure. One to be proud of. You new. Haven't played Lost Box? That's crazy. Right as it's about to rotate. That's really wild. That new type of gamer. Lugia. Luigi. I don't know why I said that, but... Oh well. How's everybody's week going so far? It's Tuesday. This morning I thought it was Wednesday for a second, apparently. I didn't actually think it was Wednesday. I just said it. I don't know why I said it, but... Sablezard's so nostalgic. I did say Tuesday. Nobody gave me credit for that. Like, man, people are brutal. Everybody was super, like, kind about it, but, like, come on, guys, give me something here. I did say Tuesday once in the video. And then I corrected myself immediately in the comment, and on, like, Instagram, I put it in the description. Like, yeah, I goofed, but I'm not gonna, like, take the video down and redo it. No shot, sorry. I'm not gonna edit that portion and re-upload. No shot. Bro said Wednesday on a Tuesday. I know, what an idiot, right? Absolute moron. Hopeless. Ugh, food poisoning is the worst. And then to be followed up by the dentist, that's a... Cam, that sucks. That really sucks. I hope the week can only get better from here, right? Because that's awful. Good lord. I hope that the week gets infinitely better for you. That's brutal. Yeah. There's, like I said, most people were just like joking around. They laughed about it. Every now and then on the internet, though, you'll get one person that's like really serious about it. Like, bro, it's Wednesday. What are you thinking? Like, okay, sorry. I don't care though. But thanks for the engagement, I guess. I didn't have that on this video yet, but I've had it happen in the past. Where you slip up on the smallest thing and somebody gets like mad about it. Like, okay. All right, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. It did only take about 4 seconds for somebody to comment about it, though. I was like, oh, dang. Oops. Why did I say Wednesday? I don't know. It's funny, though, because, like, you know, there's some days where you actually think it, like, is that day. I didn't think it was Wednesday today. I just said it. I don't know why I said it. It's weird. I was on autopilot. Will you win the prediction? You guessed yes? Oh boy. Absolutely you will. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Believers getting paid tonight. All right? I'm working hard to try to make sure that the believers are getting paid. All right? You've got my word. You don't have my word that we're getting the shiny, but you've got my word that I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that it's true. Okay? I need the believers to get paid. I got enough haters? Manifest it. We need to. Yes. Rig the bait. Hey, only 2,000 more? Let's if you have no idea how much I'll take a 4,000 encounter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing it off like I'm okay, but I'm so scared that this is gonna go like 18,000 encounters. Because it could. It very well could. For the very first one, which is like crazy. It very well could. Bill Shiny Eevee, you should do it. There's no better way to do it than to do it. You know what I'm saying? Papa Doink. What's good, gamer? How we doing tonight? Appreciate everybody hanging out. Another good turnout to start the stream tonight. Again, I think it's probably because of the drops, but that's totally fine. I totally get it. That's why I'm streaming in the wrong category, because I do it for the people, alright? I care about the Pokemon community so much that I'm willing to lie about the game category that I'm currently playing on Twitch, alright? So when you're looking for a streamer to come back to, just remember that, alright? Just remember, I remember that guy, that Pookie Doobs, that sacrificed streaming in the wrong game category for the drops. Just saying. But fraud alert for real, yeah. NAIC? I'll be there, baby. Had no idea about the drops? Alright, well, welcome on in. Let's go. Hello. Flight and hotel booked? Dang, let's go. I don't. There's some other creators that already have their hotel booked for Worlds. I'm like, dang, guys, holy crap. I am not that, no. Not that far ahead. I should probably get arrangements for NAIC going, though. I've never been to New Orleans, so I'm not exactly sure how all of that plays out. Don't mistake us for Pokeduels. Yeah, for real. I love duels, but I'm not getting tied up into any of that drama. I'm looking forward to it too, Steve. Heck yeah. It's going to be a great time. Great time. We can just sit there and nerd out about Gen 2 all day. Just sit there and be a bunch of Lugia fan squad. You'll have a cool jacket and I won't. Hey, Fenny, what's up, gamer? Hey, no problem. Absolutely. I love that kind of... So, the bigger slip-up that I had in today's video, the bigger slip-up than saying it was Wednesday instead of Tuesday, was that I worded that wrong, and I said we didn't have any special requests today. And people took that as, oh, you take special requests, and I've gotten about 30 of them between Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube now. And so I need to reiterate that tomorrow and be like, no, I don't just take requests for this, but if somebody's like, yo, it's my birthday, and they're kindly like, do you think you could open up so-and-so for my birthday? I'm like, yeah, sure. That's cool. I like that. You want me to open up a pack for your birthday? Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. But I misstated that, and now people think that I just take requests for all of that. One person on TikTok was like, you should do 151 next. I'm like, well, it's in the bag. We'll see when it comes up. And they're like, well, why are you taking requests? I'm like, I'm not, actually. I apparently just worded that too loosely. Full robot Professor Turo at NAIC? That'd be so gamer. That'd be sick. Jhar Enola, that's right. I remember you talking about that. I would take advice, for sure. Never been over there. Your birthday do be on the 3rd? Remind me. The cool thing, too, is that everybody that's legitimately had a birthday so far has requested, like, totally reasonable packs. And so I'm obviously just like, yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all. That's awesome. Except for Django there. I think he'd do a first edition. 100%. Yeah. Easy. 100%. I have those laying around. Let me just crack one of my booster boxes of it really quick. I got about 5 of them. I got you. X and Y flash fire. Yeah, sure. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I want to do one eventually. I do. I want to get some Diamond and Pearl packs. I want to get some Black and White. Heart Gold, Soul Silver for sure. We got a special one planned for day 100. Neo. Maybe someday. If the series actually, like, takes off and starts to do, like, pretty well, which it's doing, like, fine. But if it, like, really starts to gain traction between the platforms, I would love to get to the point where I could be, like, a deep pocket monster and buy more frequent, crazy packs. Not all the time, obviously, because then that kind of loses its spark after a while, but... Someone says, I bet I can tell you where you got your shoes, say, on my feet. It's a scam? Alright. I got it. This is the last skip of ads I can do, Twitch gamers. Sorry. Neo would be sick. That would be very sick. X for your birthday, expect evolving skies. I could try to make that happen. That one's not too unreasonable. He's been doing content overall for 10 years, yeah, but the Should I Open or Keep It Sealed series is only like a year old. But yeah, I mean, he's loaded. So, it's, and he knows that he can post a video and it'll pretty much make its money back. So, you know, he's in a different spot. Yeah, I heard the prize wall at New Orleans was crazy last year. I heard there was some wild packs. People were making out like bandits. First edition base set heavy pack? Got you. For real. You go ahead and buy that, send it over to me, and I will absolutely crack that open. 100%. 100 packs of Unified Minds? That's crazy. That is wild. But awesome. Lost Origin? That I can do. That I'm pretty sure I do have in there. That's not how this works? What do you mean? What? I thought the requester was the provider of packs. It's one of the more rare modern sets, yeah, Django. For modern stuff, anyway. Scrolling on TikTok, you're good, Chris. What's up, gamer? Remember people walking out with booster boxes full? Yeah, there's a lot of Sun and Moon stuff on the wall. Yep. Reshiram, Zekrom, all out of the 2. Cosmic got. That's so sick. Should I open it or should I open it? Or should I keep it sealed? I say crack it. But I'm a bad influence. So is X. Always open it. 100%. Especially, you know, you just got like one pack laying around? Yeah, crack it. That's just what I would say. This is not advice, though. Honestly, if I could get my hands on a pack, I think I would actually, it'd probably be Neo Genesis. I'm not even gonna lie. Neo Genesis specifically would be sick. Right now. Obviously, I'd love to go back to some of the base sets, Fossil, Jungle, all of that stuff, but a Neo set would be so cool. Avoid Bourbon Street at night. All right during the day. Still be wary. Less busy ones area that taste the same. Got it. So it sounds like for the most part, just be like mindful of things. I think most people, it's crazy to me that when people are visiting new cities and stuff, they just like completely shut their brain off. Like, what are you doing? Just treat people with respect. Don't be a dummy. And do a little bit of research, you know? People used to be so surprised that we went to Detroit like all the time for Red Wings games. They're like, how'd you make it out alive? Like, you can't, like, are you serious? We weren't in like the East residential areas. Come on now. It's not that hard. If Dubs opens one, I do not have an Evolving Skies right now, but if I did, I would open it. I would. You better believe it. Crack it and pull a Moonbrown real quick. Yeah, just hit the chase real fast. It's a hefty boy. Lucky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good night. Can't open it now. Gotta wait. You gotta let it cook. That's fair. It's alright if you gotta let it cook a little while. Until I get some Evo skies. Do want to smell some cards. Django's the homie for real. The cards that I opened for, what was it? I did another short today on the surprise boxes. I have that stack of cards right here so I can literally smell them. Have them sitting right there on standby. Parent, think it's a lawless country though? Yeah. Family always do be thinking like that. The whole DGG team showed up. I feel like I could go downtown Peoria, though, and see a drug deal. So, like, that's... You can see that anywhere, you know? Honestly, like, any city's got its bad areas. Any set with team-up mons. 3 in a row? Maybe. If you're looking hard enough. Yeah, all the team-up sets are very expensive. It's because as soon as that Latios tag team hit that price, you know, it's crazy. Crazy. Diet Coke in the fridge calling my name. Yo, thanks for the luck. I appreciate that. That's actually what I'm drinking right now, is a Diet Coke. We were a lazy family tonight, and we got McDonald's, okay? I'm sorry. The Instagram thumbnail for... Oh, that's not the coffee and cards. That's for the surprise box. But that's not where I stopped the thumbnail thing. I don't know why it did that. That's not what it was to begin with. I don't know why it thought it needed to change, but you know, here we are. Because I went back and looked at it and I was like, what the heck? It looks awful. Nice houses, nice streets next to sketchy areas. Yeah. Emergency smell. Yeah. Emergency card smell. Hotel right across from the venue. Yeah, that's the way to go. For sure. I should probably book all that stuff sooner than later. Really should. I think I've come to terms, take a break to open some Silver Tempest. You deserve it. Maybe in a second. You might be able to convince me, honestly. I think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm probably not going to Atlanta. As much as I want to. I'm not playing. I really want to go, but like I should just wait because I have NAIC, Milwaukee, Worlds, all of that stuff. Frenchman Street isn't too touristy like Bourbon Street. Gotcha. Save the monies, exactly. The official Pokédubs Airbnb for Milwaukee? Milsquawky? Yeah, exactly. Because, like, so I didn't go to NAIC last year, but now I know this year I'll be going to NAIC and Worlds. That's 2 Pokemon centers. So, yeah, yeah. The Dubs Airbnb? Is that a thing? Are we making that a thing? Oh, you're not doing Milwaukee. Okay, gotcha. Shiny Ho-Gang? Real. That's what I'm hunting right here. Order your first battle deck. Local Battle League. Let's go. That's so awesome. I love to hear that. Absolutely love to hear that. Gonna lurk for a bit. Appreciate you, Django. Absolutely appreciate you. Spectator stuff coming in March. March for real. It's coming soon. I'm sure you'll see it, but like I'll ping all of my stuff right when it goes live. But I'm sure everywhere is gonna have notifications and stuff when that stuff all goes live. It might not be too bad. I think spectator badges for previous worlds haven't been too terrible. Because the cool thing about it is I think you sign up for like showing your interest in it, and then they kind of slot you in. Munchlax one was open. Yeah, that's fair. Dub's height event at Milwaukee. Try to go room with someone and go anyways. Luckily, it's a little ways out still. I don't even really know what I'm doing yet, honestly, but I don't wait till like the last minute, but I don't book stuff super early. The Charizard Pidgeot deck, it's a good call. It's a safe bet. A reset count? I do. It's on the bottom left, the 2073. I know it's kind of hidden by chat on YouTube, but it do be down there. I wish I could lay things out a little bit better. I could probably put it above the sub goal thing, honestly. Missed the judge app? I didn't even see anything about it. What the heck? I could still go to the... So, even if you're not staffing, you can still go to the seminar and play in the Professor Cup, right? I never get up for the seminar, though. Ever. I register for it every single time, and I've never made it to one. But I want to so bad. They seem so cool. I should do that. We should go! That's because that's the other reason, is that out of my friend group, I'm the only one that's like an active professor. So it's like, it'd be just me getting up and going, and nobody else is getting up to go to that. So then I lose motivation. That's the thing, I don't know what I would play. That's why I didn't register to play Atlanta. I would probably just go. Just to go, but... If there is one, you'd be so down? Alright, bet. I need to go to one. I need the motivation of somebody else to go. Ogre Pawn box does look pretty promising, though. Yeah. Future Hands looking okay again? I always liked the idea of that. To be a professor, only have 2 stores. That's fair. Awesome, Adam. What's up, gamer? How we doing tonight? Never guess what you're playing? Definitely not Gardevoir. You mean deck-wise? Good to swap the Pidgeot with Dusknoir. Yeah. Don't know enough about it to make that call. Yeah, I think you're totally fine, Chaz, to probably play it the way it is right now. And kind of just get a feel for that deck, and then then you could start switching stuff out for sure. I think that's totally fair. Cleaning your room, I need to do that down here. My basement's an absolute disaster. Luckily, it's all hidden out of camera sight, but there's just like a bunch of stuff laying right here that I need to put away, or like make content on that I just haven't done yet. Plushies everywhere. It's crazy. Resets are going okay. We hit 2,000 last night, so we're still in the rookie numbers, but you know, we're getting there. It's a marathon for sure. Fart. Big fart time. Oat milk, is that what you are playing for Atlanta? Definitely not. Not Guardy. That's my mood. Farts are always a mood for real. I feel like it'd be way too much driving. Yeah, that's totally fair. I am very lucky to have Zeke's to basically, like, I basically just am like the Pokemon organizer. Obviously, like, Zeke's runs the events, but I like run it, but they organize it, however that works out. And I basically just get to judge every event by default, so I'm very fortunate to have that situation, for sure. Notice an increase in viewership with the boom in the TCG market? Not really. Honestly, especially on YouTube. So like last night, for example, this is a prime example. Right now, it's very obvious that the YouTube Shorts feed is not, like, pushing my stream at all. But last night, we had an average of 100 viewers at any given time. Everything is completely up in the air with YouTube streams. But I'll still always do it, just cuz. I think, so that's just in regards to streams, but I think overall with, like, the shorts and stuff that I've been doing, I think there's, like, a decent uptick. Maybe it might have something to do with the card craze, for sure. Valdo, what's up, gamer? How we doing? Good to see you, homie. What are we up to? Alright, gotta make sure my playlist doesn't slip off of copyright-free music. I need the 3 cents that I'm gonna get from from the VOD, you know? Start stacking Saturday? Yeah, for sure. Even though, you know, my universal joke is if you need to cheat against me, yikes. Wow. If somebody needs to cheat against dubs to win, that's crazy. Found me through coffee and cards. God, I love to hear that so much. That makes me so happy. Simple, to the point, personal. I appreciate that feedback so much, because that's exactly what I'm going for. Something that's easily digestible, but still, like, still at, like, a human level, you know? Because I feel like a lot of that short content is so in your face that you're, first of all, you watch it and you're like, what just happened? That was all so fast and so aggressive. I don't even know what just went on, but I need to watch it again. But I wanted it to be like, we're just hanging out, drinking some coffee, opening some cards, you know? But it's short enough to be like, okay, I can tune in and then I'm out. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. That's exactly what I was going for with that series. With your coffee too? Oh, that's so sick. Heck yeah. Oh, you mean at the tournament, X? I got you. It's not a sanctioned event, so, you know. I'm kidding! I'm not even going to wear my official Play Pokemon Judge shirt. I have just a regular polo that only just says Judge on the back. That's the one I'm wearing. I was thinking about wearing the bowler, though. But I don't know. It's not an official Pokemon event. So I don't want to rock the official shirts. I'm weird like that. I don't know why. 2 ace, only 2? What the heck? But yeah, you don't want to be too obvious, because then your opponent would catch it, you know? So, I'm kidding, I'm not advocating for cheating. For legal reasons. I'm not at all. Cheating is big bad. Get good. The refs fit? I totally should. Just go get, like... I think it'd be most funny to get, like, the hockey referee fit going on, where the helmet and everything have a whistle on my hand. That would be funny. Coming to Zeke's on rollerblades. Discard Prime Catcher plus Secret Box. Oops. Get in the box. Tubb said it's okay as long as I don't get caught. I just leave. Somebody says that and I'm just gone. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Macaulay, yeah, for real. That would be really funny to show up in just a full-on ref's uniform. Kind of got me tempted. I'm not gonna lie. Go to one event. My first time at Zeke's, I got banned for life. Crazy. Welcome to Zeke's. Never come back. Please and thank you. Rip Bozo. Twitch gamers, there's ads coming in 57 seconds that I can no longer skip. I apologize in advance. Deal. I'll record it for content. You guys can have the footage. It's got to be right in the middle of the tournament, though. People are playing on the table. Just unleash WrestleMania on that place. I'm here for it. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It's an extra step. We could milk some serious content out of that, though. Giant fight breaks out at local Pokemon tournament. Sombra, hello! I love that emote is so funny. What is it? It's silly. Cardboard, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I got my ears lowered. It was time, honestly. I was lazy for too long. You don't know? Fair. JJ the Chaplain. Or a Thomas the Train figure, or character. For real. It looks like somebody's... You know when people do, like, the funny videos where they, like, paint... Like, pregnant ladies will paint their belly and use, like, their belly button as, like, the mouth, so it looks like a face? That's what that looks like to me. That's what that emote looks like. Goldengo Dragapult. Let's go. That one definitely seems fun. I would need to give it a shot. Seems like there's a lot going on in that one, but, Switch is dead, too lazy to charge it? That's a vibe. That's a vibe for real. But do and replace Poffin with it? That's valid. Over 2,100 resets now. No, I was gonna say we're almost to real gamer numbers, but we're not really even close. Frozlaz Badoo. That'd be pretty funny. I should come to Atlanta just to document that. Alright, X, it's round 3. What's the count of people that have told you to F off? What are we at? 30? That's not bad. Rabska's not good enough, I agree. Especially since you like, at a minimum, you're rocking the 1-1. That just feels so bad. It feels so bad. It has to be a basic or bust. Is Smith here for real? I haven't seen him play that Lost Pile in a while, though. That was always such a silly deck. I liked it, though. When it worked, though, it was pretty annoying. When he could get it set up. He's been on Palafin for the longest time now. Scooby, what's up, gamer? How we doing tonight? I'll be curious to see what Smith plays on Saturday. Probably Palafin. Probably Pala. And he's gonna Pala win the event probably with it. Because that's just... We said it the other night. These are the kind of events that Smith wins. He's a good player. It's just when his deck decides to work. That's the make or break it situation. Requires a lot of thinking. Yeah, it's a lot of situation manipulation for sure. Yuli! Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you, gamer. Still no shiny Lugia? Yeah, we're way under odds for this one. There should be no remote expectation for a silver shiny Lugia yet. We got the shield one, we'll take that. It would not be uncommon for this hunt to go into like the tens of thousands. Most commonly I see these legendaries show up in like the 10 to 14,000 reset range, unfortunately. Even though odds are 1 in 8192. Yeah, 1 in 8,192. Bare bones full odds, baby. One of those decks where one slip up can lose a game? Yeah, for real. So 50-50, exactly, yep. Each reset, it either is or it isn't shiny. It's 50-50. Oh, day's going pretty good, Scooby. Appreciate you. Not too bad. Finally got my haircut, and I've been putting that off for, like, months at this point. It's either that or I needed to grow it out, like, really long. And I'm also too lazy to do that, so... You know, it's a lose-lose. Wait, did I put that in the... Hey, I appreciate you. I don't think I did put that in here. No, I didn't. I meant to do that. Never. Since I'll probably be only hunting this one for at least the time being. I was going to put... Oh, it's commands, not timer. Lugia. Haircut is smashing. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I needed one really bad. So if you get to the point where you see, wait, what is that? Oh, okay, cool. Let's go. Perfect. So there's either that or just this. Which that last sentence will change depending on what game I'm playing, obviously, but let's go. That's hype. In gens 2 through 5. That's very helpful. That's more generalized. I like it. But yeah, if you see me to the point where I'm like always wearing a hat, that means my hair's too long. And I need to get it cut, and I'm putting it off. Had a late meal, not going to bed anytime soon? Let's go. It'd be like that sometimes, though. I get it. The late meals do be happening. Shiny within the next 20 tries? Alright, bet. Hey, that's what's up. I'm always happy if my stream is good enough for background noise. That's actually like a huge compliment. Background noise, while it's meant to be like tuned out, it's also important for background noise to like hit, you know? It can't just be any background noise. I'd say I'm at least B tier background noise. If I had to rank myself, it'd be like the lower end of the B tier, but we're somewhere in the B tier of background noise. If I had to, you know, I'm just winging it there, but... ASMR when you just hear me clicking the keyboard. probably do better. If it was just that. Hacks rustling. I just put the microphone on my little fan that's blowing on me right here. That's all you hear is just a little fan. Honestly, these shiny, especially the reset hunting streams, are basically like pretty much just can be like tabbed or in a background noise, because then you just, if you hear me scream, then like that's when you show up, you know? Easy peasy. I should start doing false alarms. Oh! Never mind, that was just a Jackalope cry. I probably, so, I don't know, maybe once I get to like the 5,000-ish reset, that's just an arbitrary number, maybe I'll start another playthrough of another game so we can get some like dual hunts going on at some point, but we'll see. I kind of want to focus on one at a time, but that's going to draw it out even longer. But we'll see. We shall see. Yes! Hold on. I'm gonna start doing funny things. Lady Dunsparce, what's up, gamer? Thank you so much. We need all the luck we can get. You know it. I appreciate that. Oops. Uh-oh. There we go. This is so stupid. Don't worry about it. By the power of Grayskull! Definitely old enough to understand that. You've been singing the rippin' and sippin'? Oh my god, that's awesome. Yo, thanks for making my night. That's awesome. It's just cheesy and it's just stupid enough. That's what somebody was like, it'll never lose the cringe factor. I'm like, that's the point. It is cringe. I literally said it. I know that it's cringe. That's what a jingle is. It's supposed to be cringe because cringe sticks. Because after a while, then you're like, oh my god, I kind of hate that I like that. You know? It's that song you hear on the radio all over. You start off hating it, and then after a while, you're singing it. And then you're like, oh gosh, okay, maybe I actually like it. I think there's a science behind it, and we're testing the waters. Absolutely goated. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It's, I I think I've said this before, but the little like drum beat kind of thing is also my voice. That's all me. Tell you what to play at Atlanta. Play Pokemon Go. Real. Do it. 1-800 Cars for Kids. Registration is half the price? Wait, is it really? I didn't know that. And you still get all the swag? I mean, I'm gonna go X and 4 anyway. I might as well just go play Pokemon Go. That's kind of the play. I do want to eventually, one of these years, hopefully, ideally, when there's closer regionals, I would like to make a video. It's going to be a longer process one. I want to make a video where I go to a regional and play every one of the games and just like document it. I think that'd be really cool. Do like a little where I like partially train for it, you know? Or at least like bare minimum prepare for it. And then just go play through the regional and see how it goes. Or maybe the series is that like I do each of the games at a regional with only a week to prepare in each one of them. And for TCG, obviously, I'd pick like a deck that I'm not super familiar with or something. Something like that. I always thought that'd be a really cool idea. That's true. Might have to play Go for real. Seriously. It's not a Rocky training montage for real. Yeah, true. Workout video with Pokemon? Seriously. 1877 Cars for Kids. True. There you go. Yep. Make an album with these beats. Should I just be a jingle maker? Drop an EP of jingles this year. Y'all need a cheesy jingle for your little short series? I got you. My maximum time is 6 seconds, though, because anything past that, it's not good. Bench pressing life-size Arcanine. There could be a little meme aspect to it. Gotta get more popular than should I keep it sealed? I wish. That's the effect I hope to have, even at a small scale. You know? Need the EP. I'll let you know when it's gonna drop. For real. My Canva skills are getting a little bit better too, so I might be able to make a sick, a fire album cover for it too. See, these skills are gonna be able to translate. It would be such a fun video, actually. That would be pretty sick. Little training regimen kind of thing. Going to take on the gyms in the different games. I'm just like vigorously tapping. A clicker game. I've got 2 phones. Which isn't me making fun of playing Go, by the way. It's not. I just think that'd be funny for the bit. Really just you running on treadmill? True. Whoever does worse gets a punishment, but I'll always be doing worse. Maybe that's the funny part, though. Just always punished. It wasn't enough! Just like all sweaty, just like spitting at the mirror. Just keep repeating that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. But it wasn't enough! Oh, jeez, that's funny. Show off the entire collection? So that's something I've been meaning to do. I need to do another room tour, a little bit more extensive of one. That's, I don't want to say in the works, because I haven't, like, started working on it, but I have to, like, better organize my basement a little bit, but I'm definitely planning on doing another... I have a basement tour video from, like, right around when I first started my YouTube channel. Almost 2 years ago. But there is plans to do another one. For sure. That's a good one. That's really funny, actually. But, like, I don't explain any of this in the video, so you kind of have to know. Which would make it so much better. Oh my gosh, that's funny. For the training video. That would be pretty silly. It's water time. Your theory was off on getting the shiny? Oh, didn't you say in the next 20? Somebody said that. Dang it. Arceus uses judgment. Water on you. You have to get ready for weather manipulation. Dump a bucket of water on me. Like it's 2050. Alright, chat. Let's be honest. Who did the ice bucket challenge and recorded it and posted it on Facebook? I did. I did it. It was me. 'Twas me. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did. I did actually like the movement, though, you know? For the people that actually paid attention to why the Ice Bucket Challenge was actually happening for ALS awareness, that was cool. Got challenged and then never did. Yeah, I did it. It was, I don't know, it was kind of silly, you know, the cold water. Gonna need that video, Ace. It's pretty funny. We did it like, it was at night, though. You could still tell it was very cold, but it was pretty funny. Still hunting Ho-Oh? Let's go. Hunt's going pretty okay. Broke the 2,000 plane, so, you know, our full odds numbers are starting to look a little bit more gamer status, but, you know, we got a ways to go. Post it. It's gotta be somewhere. Yeah, I might need to dig that up. A whole trash can filled it. That's crazy. That's a lot of water. We had like a decent sized bucket. It was my wife and I did it. A whole garbage can is wild. Right in the middle of campus too. That's crazy. Anyway, I need to dig up the ice bucket challenge video for sure. That was so long ago. Holy crap. You guys believe that was 10 years ago? 2010, and the only reason I think of that is because that's the year I graduated high school, was 15 years ago? What the heck? What the heck? 10? Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? Streamer is old. Shut up, Stash. What the heck? We're so old. Oh my gosh. Gotta get this man to 10K. I'm trying so hard. I haven't really talked about it because it doesn't really matter. I keep a lot of my goals to myself because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, you know, but I was really hoping, and obviously this is only so much in your control, but I've been doing as much as I can with the time that I have. I really wanted to hit 10,000 on YouTube by my 2-year anniversary, which is in April. That's a stretch, but we're still trying. Still gonna try everything that I can. Dual streaming, posting shorts, improving quality where I can in long-form videos. That kind of thing, but we'll see what we can do. We've had a steady progression. 10,000 by April is probably pretty aggressive, but that was the goal. We'll see where we can get. What are you going to do after getting Lugia? Go on to the next game, which... Oops, why did I just reset there? I don't know why I just did that. I need to backtrack this count. There we go. That was the shiny too, probably. Go on to the next game, which I don't know if I'm going to do... Because at this point now, I don't think I'm going to do the games in chronological order. So I'm not going to go like straight to gold or straight to crystal. I might start playing one of those through, but I don't know. Because there's so many games that we have to do. We already have Shield is done. We have Fire Red, Gold, Crystal, Emerald, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Alpha Sapphire, Ultra Moon, and Shining Pearl. So I might, honestly, for some reason, I might do Pearl next. Shining Pearl. And then in that time, I might send my 3DS, because I still need to send my 3DS off to get a capture card installed on it, which is annoying. But I need to do that before we do any of the other games. I might also jump to Fire Red. I don't know yet. It would make sense to do the games in chronological order, but the problem with that is that I'm doing 4 full odds hunts in a row, and I don't think that's fun for anybody to watch, unfortunately. For some reason, I kind of want the last hunt to be Soul Silver. But I don't know, does it make sense? Does it seem okay for folks to like not do it in order, especially for the video? You know? Because the point of the video is not necessarily to do it in chronological order, it's just to catch Shiny Lugia in every game it's available in. So that's something I haven't really put a ton of thought into, just because I know it's going to take a long time for me to get this Lugia. But it's certainly something I need to think about. And I've never done a project of this scale yet, so I kind of have no idea what I'm doing, but those are my thoughts. I was kind of thinking of going to Fire Red next, actually. do like a kind of switcheroo. Yeah, that's exactly. So then I'd start a new game and everybody'd be like, okay, cool, so this is just the same thing. Which obviously when I go to gold and stuff, we are gonna switch things up, so like I'm gonna use a different starter, I can't use the same team, those kinds of things. Just to keep it a little bit fresh. Why did I reset there again? What am I doing? So I think I'll do like, so silver, then like fire red, then go back to gold, then do like shining pearl, then go back to crystal, kind of do like a ladder kind of thing, I guess. Just because. You know. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee and cards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But, like, and I even think that'd be fine in the video, because then I just explain that. Be like, we didn't want to keep it, you know, or we wanted to keep it fresh, so then we hopped over to another game and did the thing and stuff. If you post the Ice Bucket Challenge, you might hit 10K. The only unfortunate thing with that is that it's not Pokemon related, so it would throw things off. Even if it did blow up, it probably wouldn't be for my benefit, unfortunately. It'd be funny, though. But honestly, like I said, it was at night, and our phone cameras weren't as good then. So I think the video is actually really bad, but... Coffee and card sleeves, deck box. I need to get like an official logo made, maybe. Maybe that's the play. It's gotta have like the slogan and like a logo, just simple. Maybe the logo is a coffee cup itself, and the coffee cup says "Rippin' and Sippin'," and there's like some cards there or something. I don't know. I am the least creative person I've ever met, though, so I would need... Ouch. I would need somebody else to come up with that. I cannot conceptualize, like, logo ideas to save my life. When I got my channel logo made, I literally just told her I like Gengar. She was like, alright, bet. Only thinks in puns and sarcasm. Love it. Time to get that trademark. I could only hope we get the series that big. That'd be so sick. It already has been super awesome for people to come into like chat and stuff and be like, "Hey, I found you through Coffee and Cards." That like makes my day. Makes my whole week. Gas Queen. Yes. So what I was giggling about something to myself a little bit ago. Every now and then the Nightbot should be saying gas in chat. It hasn't yet, but it will. It's really not that funny, but it'd be funny when Nightbot says it, I thought. I could call it Lugia bot, which is actually also lore accurate because I was a Lugia bot with the deck. Oh. We're going deep with the lore here. I like it. Yes, Queen. I don't remember who said that originally, but holy crap, that was funny. It was you? Okay. God, that was funny. Puns, it's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh. Oops. Nope. Oops. Oops. Not the right window to be key comboing on. My bad. Twitch gamers, there's ads coming in 55 seconds that I cannot skip anymore. I'm so sorry. I told her about it and she thought it was pretty funny. But obviously when you're explaining it to somebody that like doesn't know like the preface of it, I'm like, okay, so when you encounter Lugia, you know, like Pokemon have their cries and stuff. So I'd like explain how Lugia's was gas and then how that came up. She did think it was pretty funny though. It wasn't like a completely missed target kind of thing. So I was happy about that. Yes, Queen. I should have that be a command. Exclamation point slay. And it just replies Gas Queen. Oh, it's 2? There is a, I set it as a timer. There should be just a timer. Nightbot every 15 minutes. And if there's, I think, 15 lines separating it, it'll just randomly say gas. New people around here are like, what the F? This is... what? Maybe that's the next emote. But it's got... so we already have like a Lugia hype one. Here, there's one that's got to be shouting gas. And it's got to be like the older sprite of Lugia. I should make that a sound redemption too. Gas. Wow. Peak streamer hours, chat. Crazy. I love how she did that hype emote. True, we do. I'm just too, like... you know how it is. Making a custom one that I make and upload requires me to, like, look into something. And I just have to be feeling it, you know? One of these days, I'll finally get the tiny little bit of motivation to be like, alright, let's do this. It just hasn't happened yet. Unfortunately, that's how most of my life has been. A wild Luigi appeared. Luigi. Ouch. My rib muscle that I pulled still hurts. I keep getting these little, like, hiccup things, and it sucks. It's the worst. Just want to be in Peoria. We're getting there. We're getting there, gamer. It's beginning to be real. For sure. I just have to get the game room all cleaned up. There's so much bulk sitting in there. Just spread across that table. It's crazy. But that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ham on that room. $21.87. All right, here's $21.86. Play on the bulk. Okay, we can do that. Wait, hold on. I'm too stupid to do this in my brain right now. I have to figure this out. It's gonna actually be 2,918. Which, when you figure out what I just did there, you're gonna be like, wow, you couldn't just do that in your head? Nope, not right now. It's too late in an early starting day for my brain to be functioning like that. I flipped around 8192. Shoot, it wasn't 2187. Math is hard. Numbers are just hard, you know? I definitely minored in mathematics, but you know, it's still hard. Especially the most basic of math. I'm telling you what, that's the most difficult math. Bury yourself alive in the plushies and never leave. I have that feeling every single morning. Honestly. We just go jump into the couch. And only like 6 people know where to find me, so I like those odds. Basic Edition be hitting harder when you play. Yeah, seriously. I feel like such a dummy when I'm trying to like add up damage on a Pokemon. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Like, I should not be fumbling this hard on this math. This is pretty straightforward stuff. What the heck? Nathan Shine, thank you so much for the raid. Let's go. I appreciate you. How was the stream? What were we up to? What were we up to tonight? Thank you so much. Welcome on in, gamers. We're just, you know, yapping and resetting. Exciting times. A lot of yapping, a small amount of gaming? Real. That sounds like a successful stream to me. I love it. Heck yeah. A little bit of gaming, whole lot of yapping. Perfection. Never played Pokemon, but when I get into it, let's go. Heck yeah. I do all kinds of Pokemon stuff over here, from the video games to the trading card game. And I'm just pretty much obsessed with it, honestly. So I appreciate you, though. Thank you so much. Laptop off to Acer. Oh, that's right. I forgot you had to do that. Get that warranty going on that thing. The deeper in math you go, the harder the basic concepts become. Charizard, that's real. Seriously. Yeah, exactly, Lady Dunsparce. Like, all the basic stuff is just like, what the heck? And I'm like, I used to write mathematical proofs and stuff for, like, discrete mathematics, and linear algebra was a lot of fun. Where did that go? You'll be lurking. I appreciate you, gamer. Thank you again so much. I appreciate it. In case it was an overheating issue, it really shouldn't have been. Unless you're, like, using your laptop, like, buried in a blanket. A brand new laptop like that should not have overheating issues. Not regularly. It had to have been a hardware issue if it was overheating, being that new. That's, like, crazy. Majored in math? Let's go. I was a computer science major, so I was, like, one class away from minoring in mathematics, so I just did it. I was like, yeah, whatever. Might as well. Might as well do it just to say I did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Which is funny because in high school and stuff, like, I hated math. I absolutely despised it. But then I just... When you find the right math professor, the one in your life that, like, actually made math fun and understandable for you, that's when life changed for me. Wizards 101. I don't think I've ever even heard of that, which is crazy. Look it, Nightbot said gas on its own. Gas Queen. Yeah, so it definitely had to have been a hardware issue. A new computer like that should not just overheat. That's crazy. Scotsman, what's up? How we doing, gamer? Algebra 2. Algebra 2, like, some algebras are actually quite difficult. Algebra is probably my least favorite math. I'm not gonna lie. There's just something about it. Calculus was my favorite. Maybe not Calc 3, though. That one was not as fun. Linear algebra was... I liked that one. But that one's more to do with, like, array-based mathematics. So it's a little closer to, like, programming. Algebra made accounting make sense for you? Let's go. Yeah, sometimes it's the weird little things that just make things click, you know? Can never get your head around geometry? That's fair. Totally fair. Unknown, what's up, gamer? How we doing, y'all? Happy Tuesday, because it's Tuesday. It's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. As we all know, it is not Wednesday. Well, not anywhere in the United States, anyway. Yet. Doing pretty well, yeah. We just chilling. Resetting. Ooh, we're at 2,200 now. Okay. Let's go. See that Arcanine with the Appleton on it? You can kind of barely see the Appleton, though. Especially, I don't think you can see it at all on the YouTube stream, actually. But the Appleton is on Arcanine's back. Just hanging out. Just chilling. They're living their best life over there. should put the big Pikachu by them, too. Can't wait for rotation. I can, but I do agree. The single prize decks are pretty cool. I'm excited for them to have their place. Hopefully that remains true. Hopefully. We shall see. Egg breeding for Shiny Eevee? Let's go. What game? Hop Zacian looks pretty sick. Yeah, that's definitely one of the trainer decks I really want to try. But I've seen, yeah, I think the last build that I saw somebody post about does have the Archaludon in it. Looks pretty sick. I'm definitely excited to try some more of the trainer focused or trainer Pokemon focused decks and see what else we get, you know, because I don't feel like we've seen even a fraction of what we're going to get. Brilliant Diamond, okay, let's go. Heck yeah. Playing some Smash Bros? Heck yeah. Smash Bros, I really love watching people play Smash Bros. I've never been able to be good at it. I can never get the combos. And like I started playing right at N64, and I've just always been really bad. I'll like participate. Actually, before we had a kid, I used to have a bunch of friends over and we'd stay up until like the sun came up and just play Smash Bros. I would play for a while, pretending like I knew what I was doing, and then I'd eventually just watch. But I get just as much enjoyment out of watching people play it as I would playing it. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves raid in Scarlet and Violet? I have not. No. I have not. I should, though. Captain Falco. Yeah. I always played Link, Adult Link, because that's the only one I could ever hit a combo with. I'm just so bad. So bad at that game. Playing with N's deck? Heck yeah. Some Zoroark action. Cynthia was a nightmare? Real. She do be pretty tough. I could see Blaziken being in Smash. That'd be a good mon to be in Smash. And yeah, get some of that Gen 3 representation. I'm not like a huge Gen 3 fan, but I do agree. Needs a little bit more of a showing. I can agree with that. Yeah, this is fine. Used to use DK and walk off the edge with my opponent. Seeing my sacrifice. That's crazy. I love it. Yes! Lily control. I'll be curious to see how that plays out. If it gets a reliable way to recycle tools, fair. That'd be cool. I'm here for it. Starting a fossils only run? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Endless conga line of zero prize idiots. It's doll stall all over again. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Be taking a break from card buying for a few weeks. That's fair. Only using fossil Pokemon on level cap 70 to 80. Right on. I like it. I like it for sure. Heck yeah. Endless conga line of zero prize idiots. That's such a funny way to put that. Leap and Ammonite. That's a good start. You just go in with like any of the fossils you can get kind of thing. Just limited to like literally just fossils only. Either way, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like it. Yes. Ammonite the goat? For real. Seriously. Such a little homie. Hisuian Zoroark is sick. Favorite regional form? I think the first one that pops into my head is probably Galarian Moltres. I really like what they did with Moltres in that Galarian form. But Hisuian Zoroark is right up there for me as well. Absolutely adore Hisuian Zoroark. Actually have, like, one of my really, like, detailed figures that I have back there is a Zoroark, and it's, like, one of my favorite things that I have on those shelves. I absolutely adore it. Alolan Vulpix is also sick, yeah. Definitely not Galarian Meowth. If I know for sure it's not one of them, that's the one. Hisuian Sneasler's pretty cool. No, I think Hisuian Zoroark is gotta be at the top for me as well. It's so sick. Here we go with reset number 2222. Which one's better, Galarian Meowth or Alolan Meowth? Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I need to remind myself what the Alolan one even looks like. Alolan for sure. Yep. I had to remind myself that I was thinking of the right thing. Inject Tori's new crypto coin. You do you, gamer. Yushari, what's up? How we doing tonight? Charizard overrated. You're definitely entitled to that opinion. But I do like Charizard. Pumping binders out. Real gamer moves. Love to see it. Heck yeah. Just gaming, you know? Resetting like there's no tomorrow. I know. I was really hoping for the quad too to be the shiny. What the heck? Unbelievable. You're not wrong, though. It's subjective. So you're neither correct or wrong, you know? You know what I mean? Does it get a lot of attention? Yes. But to say that it's overhyped is subjective. Sorry! Three shinies in Pokemon Quest? Wait, that's crazy. What? For real? Fire Dragon from the beginning. Yeah. It was so cool when I was 9. And to me, it just still is. Which is why I have a giant Charizard on my leg. Charizard fighting Gyarados. Two of my favorite Gen 1ers. Aside from Gengar, obviously. Scyther's sick. Scyther's very cool. And then they released Scizor, and I was like, that Pokemon's so cool. I love Scizor. I didn't at first, actually. It took me a second for Scizor to grow on me. Heracross was supposed to be Pinsir's Evo? I could believe it. I'm glad they kept it its own thing, though. To be honest. And then it's funny, because then, like, in the anime, there's, like, a little love story between Pinsir and Heracross. Also got a shiny Paris. Almost used it for XP until I noticed it had a star. Let's go. That's sick. Love that. That's in Quest. Those are the ones you got in Quest. Weird how Scyther and Electabuzz are anime rivals. Yeah. That's an interesting one. Interesting one for sure. That's so sick. Shinies in Quest. Very, very cool. That's something I need to play more of. There's a lot of things I need to play more of, but that's certainly one of them. A shiny Pikachu? Let's go. That's hype. Shiny Pikachu is actually one of the simpler shinies that I've grown quite fond of. Not a whole lot going on there change-wise, but I think it's like just enough. I actually really like it. Phone battery at 20%? No! No! Not the dead mobile. Big sad. Shiny Hunter and Fire Red traded to make Gengar. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Sucks. Gengar's my favorite Pokemon, but it also happens to have like the worst shiny of all time. Big sad, for sure. You trade it thinking it's gonna be so cool. You're like, did it lose being a shiny? Is it not shiny anymore? What happened? The thing sucks. Right on, Chris. Take it easy, gamer. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Go get that phone charged up. Get some rest. We will catch you later. Level 93 Abra. At least give it a green tongue. Something. Give it anything. Seriously. Gengar Shiny is mid for real. Yes. Propeller hat. Something. We'll take anything. I just wish they would have thought of what they did with Mega Gengar, because that shiny is sick. That shiny is really cool. I really like that one. Unknown, take it easy, gamer. Appreciate you. We will catch you later. Get some rest. Cleaver was cool. I really liked the Cleaver, like, fight that you had to do, or encounter that you had to do in Arceus. I thought it was really cool. It was just enough mechanic to, like, dodge things and fight the Pokemon with it being, like, a little bit challenging. I really liked it. VMAX, I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. I kind of like it now. I definitely didn't like it at first. I'm like, what are they doing here? Yes. What I should do right now is I should send my 3DS off, like, right now to get capture carded, and then at night I should play on the virtual console through Silver again so I can dual hunt. I should do that. Hold me to it. I just don't feel like spending $200 right now for a stupid capture card. It's so silly that we don't have the hardware to just be able to play DS carts on our computer. You know? Took using Rillaboom competitively for it to grow on me. That's fair. I think we're gonna shoot for probably just 2250 tonight. That seems kind of low. I'm kind of tired, though. I don't know. I'm really eepy. Maybe we'll try to go to 2300. 2300 seems fair. I still want to make good progress, you know? Yeah, I would take any recommendations for like a legitimate capture card to be installed in my 3DS. I only know of the one guy that everybody knows of. I don't remember his name, but it's like who everybody has used online to get a capture card. Low key, I'm just like waiting it out, hoping somebody makes like this GB operator, but for DS cartridges. You know? Loopy, yeah. Yep. Yo, what's up, Midnight? Pretty good. Yeah, just chilling. Just chilling. Resetting like crazy, you know? Hope you've been having a good evening. Which is so funny because the website that's used for that looks so bad. It's just like it's like an HTML page that I hacked together in like freshman year of college. But it's the best place to get it done. Point a camera at the... I could do that for now. It'd just get really messy because I have to use my keyboard and then the DS at the same time, but like it wouldn't be the worst thing, you know? Geosites, baby. Heck yeah. GeoCities. Sorry, I read that wrong. Big dumb. I could do the old point the camera at the DS method, though. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe I should. I could at least just start playing through Silver on it right now. You know, there's no downside to me doing that. Geodude driving Geometro. Honestly, that sounds like a vibe. I'm here for it. I am so here for it. Pretty chill evening with the fam. Head to lurk. Yo, I appreciate you lurking. You definitely don't have to do that, but I appreciate that. I'm glad you had a chill evening with the family, though. That is always much needed. 800 followers on Insta? Let's go. Heck yeah. That is awesome. Love to hear it. Instagram's been pretty brutal to me the last couple weeks, but, you know, we push on. That's what we gotta do. But I hear that's the case for a lot of people right now, so... Personal favorite shiny regular Pokemon? I think it's gotta be the entire Litten line. And I only say the whole line because I like all three of those Pokemon, and the shiny remains the same throughout the whole line. That red on white is just so clean. Absolutely love it. And I really love that whole line. One of my favorite starter lines ever. And the shiny is just incredible. I think that's probably got to be my favorite one. At least that's the answer I'm sticking to for right now. Got Cool Trainer Ryan to say that? Yikes. I always see Cool Trainer Ryan's thumbnails pop up on my feed. One of those PokeTubers that's just not for me. And, you know, that's totally fine. I still respect all of them for you know, doing what they gotta do, but it's just not for me. It's funny that you baited him, though. Scotsman, what about you? What is your favorite regular shiny? We were talking about underrated shinies last night. What's everybody's favorite just regular shiny? Just your favorite shiny Pokemon. Legendary or not? I wonder if we could listen to... hold up. We could probably do this. I wonder if we could listen to Glitch X City. She's got some banger Pokemon lo-fi. Haven't done a whole lot of shiny research. That's fair. Totally fair. Totally fair. How does that sound? Can you even hear that? Shiny Rapidash? Shiny Rapidash is sick. The blue flames are really cool. I really do like that one. That's a good pick. Shiny Rapidash? Oh yeah, you can hear it. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's go. Trevenant, Giratina, Koraidon. All base. Giratina is one of my favorites. Yeah. Giratina's such a good shiny. Trevenant's also great. That whole squad as a shiny, really cool. Shiny Golurk is pretty cool. I agree. Yeah, I hunted that when I was doing like ghost only shiny hunts for like the month of October this last year. And I did grow an appreciation for the whole shiny Golurk family. Just like that light green and then the change in blue is really a nice touch. I do like that one. I think that falls under the category of last night's topic, too, of, like, kind of underrated shinies that you don't really hear a lot about. I like that. Definitely like that. And I was hunting them up in, like, the Snowy Mountain. I don't remember what it's called in Scarlet and Violet, too. So, like, the green really popped on it. I really, really like that. I didn't think it was going to be super noticeable, and then spotted the first one, and it was quite noticeable. I always like to just, you know, quadruple check my volume levels just to make sure. Yeah, shiny Giratina's got to be one of my tops for sure. I'm going regular color with Giratina in my arm because I think it would look better as a tattoo, regular color. But yeah, shiny Tina is sick for sure. I mean, Gyarados is a great shiny. To be honest, like, some people might think it's kind of a cop-out answer, but it is a great shiny. I like to... So, some of the metrics... Not metrics, but things I, like, base my favorite shinies on is if it was, like, very different compared to what it was, and then, like, the color scheme, obviously. I really like it being all red. And then just being completely, drastically different than what it was originally, I think makes it a really cool shiny. Not realizing it was special first. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's a real struggle for sure. Did you get the shiny Gyarados? What are you talking about? The red one? What? What do you mean? Even does the sparkle effect and everything. Good stuff. But I remember seeing it and I'm like, whoa, that's cool. That's really cool. I don't know why it's like that, but it's cool. I guess in the game, didn't they say something affected the water? I don't remember exactly what the storyline said, but... Just being like, oh, okay, whatever. Still had no idea what shiny Pokemon were. Not even remotely, you know? I agree, yep. I think Charizard Shiny's great. It's funny to me that that's like one of those evolution lines where like the Charmander and Charmeleon are not crazy shinies, but then Charizard's just drastically different. But it's yeah, I'm a really big fan of it. I like that shiny a lot. Also, being a Charizard fan, you know, kind of helps, but... See, they went so hard with some of those Gen 1 shinies, and then they got to Gengar, and they're like, eh. You know, we're gonna give up on this one. Okay. They really did. Still my boy, though. See, they had to nerf Gengar. If Gengar had a really cool shiny, it'd just be way too goated of a Pokemon. So, you know, they had to tone it down a little bit, which is valid. Zard hater here, and yeah, that shiny is tough. Tough in a good way? Yeah, I do remember, I don't remember it right off the top of my head, but I do remember seeing in the earlier sprites that the shiny was a decent amount more noticeable, for sure. And then, yeah, pretty much when it went 3D, it was basically nullified completely. You're like, wait, what? What'd you do? Shiny Zard's top tier. Yeah, it's a great shiny for sure. Gigantamax shiny Gengar. Yeah, I like that one. Mega Gengar's shiny is my favorite. That one is super sick. I really love what they did with that one. The like pink that fades into the white is so good. But shiny Gigantamax is also really sick. I'm glad they did something for the homie Gengar on some of those shinies at least, you know? Coming up on 2280. I'm pretty sure the haters are getting paid tonight, you know? But I don't blame anybody for gambling no. But you know we'd be popping off if we got the shiny in 2,300 or less encounters. Someday that little tummy is gonna turn pink. And we're gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm gonna lose it. Be happy to lose the Bidoof box. This would be one of the gambas that'd be like, you'd be like, all right, I'm okay with being wrong on this one. I appreciate the willingness to sacrifice, you know, in the event that you happen to be wrong, which is very statistically unlikely, but you never know, you know? And honestly, a bunch of homies in chat kind of reminded me that live is kind of broken right now. I was actually going to play some Lugia V-Star tomorrow night, but I don't really want to deal with broken live. So we're probably just going to be doing more resets. I'm not even going to lie. But again, for anybody that's here for the drops, totally get it. We'll still be streaming in the TCG category, so those are live. I'm here for the betterment of the Pokemon community, okay? I got you. Bet against you to motivate you. Hey, I'm here for it. Yeah, Lugia's not affected, but I don't want like my opponents to be affected. Is it? Well, I guess I don't know what the bugs actually are, but, you know. I still just don't feel like dealing with a broken live. It's just annoying. All your cards stayed upside down. What the heck? That sucks. That is such a bummer. For people that do like a lot of TCG live content, and also like players that rely on it to do like coaching, you know, practicing for the next major event, like it's such a bummer. Right after live was, I think, coming back to a decent place. And then they do an update and it just breaks so much stuff. It's like, man, it's like half a step forward and 3 steps back. It's so unfortunate. People just aren't playing the broken decks. Maybe it is a good time to play Lugia then. So I can get to Arceus and feel good about it and then, you know, give it the send-off. Just pray you're here for it. Me too, gamer. Me too. One of these days. Did Niantic take over? They might as well have. Honestly. Yes, as far as we're concerned, Niantic probably did develop TCG Live. I know they didn't, but that's basically, in Pokemon Go terms, it's essentially what it is, yeah. Haven't been playing live. I haven't been doing a ton of any TCG playing, and at least just in the last couple weeks. I'm kind of loosely trying to make the, not the overall transition. I'll never, like, fully transition to only video game stuff. I'll always be, like, variety Pokemon, but I do want my audiences on all platforms to get used to me playing more of the video game stuff, because I want to do it more. So I guess this is kind of just a good point for, like, you know, impending rotation, broken client, things like that, to just be like, all right, well, we're gonna, you know, be playing more of the video game anyway, so here it is. I still plan to, obviously, like, I'm never gonna not be playing TCG, but this is a good little transition point for me to make it more of a regular thing, I guess, for me to be playing the video games for shiny hunts and other various challenges, things like that. $22.91. Didn't realize we were that close to 2,300 already. So, I'm sure I'll play some TCG at some point this week. I've been saying that for the last, like, 3 weeks, but... Yeah, for sure. Yep. We can't ever dump Wacky Deck Wednesday. That was always a lot of fun. And I promise that's not going anywhere. Even if it's delayed right now, it's definitely not going anywhere. That'll still be the plan to do. I just feel like I'm so locked in on trying to get this number to like a respectable reset number for at least this hunt. I don't know. I'm hyper focused on wanting to try to get to a decent spot with this hunt. Locked in. Now, if I could stream for like 8 hours a day, that'd be a different story. We'd be switching it up way more, but that's not the case. So, here we are. I also don't want to reset offline. There's some sometimes where I could do a few resets like off stream, but I don't want to. I kind of want it all to be captured on stream. Broke a record, first ever recorded tornado in February in South Dakota. That's insane. It like touched ground and everything. That's so bonkers. Absolutely wild. The world is a weird place right now. What the heck? It's like -30 there one week, and then the next week it's thunderstorming and tornadoes. There's got to be some crazy stuff on the Wacky Deck queue. I should still try to make it work, no matter what, whenever we get back to it. It'd be kind of funny. What the heck? That's crazy. That's bizarre. Darn, reset 2300 was not it. So we gotta pay out the doubters, which is totally valid. I'll just go ahead and do this right now. YouTube, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream because I'm gonna raid over on Twitch. But me to be a part of your life is not going anywhere. What? I don't know if I read that correctly, but I'm glad you're here. Unfortunately, I am ending the YouTube stream right now, but we'll be back tomorrow, probably with more Lugia hunts. So on the YouTube side of things, I hope you guys have a good night, and we will catch you later. Peace.